Boxing World, what's good? It's your boy Norbs, aka Chino. This is Locals Podcast, and I've been going through withdrawals right now with sports. Period. So all I've been doing is going through Bleacher Report, whatever news, sporting news that we can have. There's no boxing events. There's nothing. I hope everybody out there is pretty much doing well, staying safe, staying sanitized. Uh, you know, we're in this for the long haul right now. So this is what we got to do. But there has been some really dope things happening in boxing in the sense where like the matchups it's become like WWE, and I'm specifically talking about the 135-pound division. If you follow any of these guys, whether it's Lomachenko, Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, these guys are literally making the 135-pound division the most entertaining division out there. Like, this is the division that got my attention right now. From all the talking, from Devin Haney to Lopez telling him to shut the fuck up on Twitter, or I think it was Twitter, to Ryan Garcia's blogs. Ryan Garcia, the drama behind his train. It's just so many things to cover at one time. So I'm going to go in. Somebody had posted, I don't know exactly who it was. Let me just look. WBA boxing official basically posted a tournament, right, at 135 with Lomachenko, Gervonta Davis, Lopez, Devin Haney, George Linares, Ryan Garcia, Luke Campbell, and Yvonne Mendy, right? Check this out. So they all have posted this tournament, right? That was the first thing I was like, oh, man, I ain't going to hold you. Like, that's super fire. Imagine a tournament with all these guys. I mean, is there a better 8 people in a division that you could put together right now that are skill wise and everything that are there? And that's the question. If that were to happen, that would be insane. And I believe this 135-pound division is right now the best division, the most exciting. I feel like they're giving us the most content. It's just crazy. Ryan Garcia calls out Gervonta Davis. Excuse me, my kids going crazy. Gervonta Davis, he calls out Gervonta Davis. And here's a Bobo. Take that one. Sorry about that. And, Gervonta Davis basically says he's not ready. You know what I mean? He's saying that he'll knock him out. He even goes as far as to describe how he'll knock him out. Gervonta Davis is going to come with a flurry. He's going to come out strong in the first, and then the second, I'm going to be able to just counter and boom, catch him, and he's gone. It's really been crazy. Ben comes out, his trainer, right? So Ryan Garcia's trainer comes out and actually comments on the fight, right? And he says, basically, and I quote, he's not necessarily ready right now. Speaking of Ryan Garcia, he's like, Ryan Garcia needs a couple more fights in order to be ready. He feels as if in a couple fights he'll be able to fight a blue chip fighter, but as of right now, he's not 100% ready. You know what I mean? Eddie Reynoso, who's just training Ryan Garcia, sorry about that, basically made that comment. I'm actually reading it off right now. It says, and this was from, I forgot what, Boxing's Most Wanted on Twitter, Boxing's _most _wanted. And he says, it appears Ryan Garcia's current trainer, Eddie Reynoso, believes that Ryan needs 2 to 3 fights before facing the likes of Gervonta Davis. He also stated that Ryan could beat the top-notch fighters in his division, but feels like Ryan has a little more to learn and feels like fighting a blue chip fighter. That's coming from your trainer. So the drama kind of continues. And it's like a lot of people may flip that to be like, even your trainer doesn't believe in you. So there's a lot of drama going on at 135 pounds. What do you guys feel about that? Do you guys feel like Reynoso was wrong for saying that publicly? I mean, that's not a confidence booster. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you got to commend Reynoso for keeping it real. Now, me personally, if I was training Ryan Garcia, that's not what I want to put out there. Not right now. But maybe he felt like he couldn't tell him that. Maybe he felt like he had to put it out there publicly so, he could know how serious it is. But me personally, like, this division is phenomenal in terms of just everything that's going around in it. 147 pounds. Yeah, talking about, I've seen Errol Spence. I'm talked to Terence Crawford, talking about, we could do this fight. You've been ducking it for years, blah, blah, blah. Also even calling out Charlo. But to me, talent-wise, you know what I'm saying, this division right now, 135, is insane. And I feel like there's going to be more people coming up for 130, like a Chris Colbert. Hopefully, I think he's at 126, but he'll be at 135 soon. I feel like there's a lot of people that are in there. I think Santa Cruz said he was willing to go up to 135. There's just a lot of good things. Devin Haney coming out and stating that people are scared to fight him. Nobody. It's crazy because everybody. It's like they're calling out Ryan Garcia, Davis, Lomachenko, Lopez, but nobody's calling out Devin Haney. And it was kind of crazy because Lopez, and he's one of my favorite guys at 135 pounds. And it seemed like he got fed up. He was like, you know what? I think Devin Haney made a comment. To when I read off the comment, and he states, I'm sorry, my kids are driving me insane. Basically, Devin Haney puts on Twitter, when you so-called don't fight nobody, it's one thing. If nobody wants to fight you, it's another thing. I will bet 7 figures on myself against anybody in my division. The boogeyman. Right? And my man Lopez says, shut the fuck up, kid. Damn, you annoying. Devin Haney's going on the right track right now. And it's true. A lot of people aren't. I mean, every time I see people call people out, it's Lomachenko, it's Lopez, it's Ryan Garcia. I don't see anybody calling out Devin Haney. Is there truth to that? It's exciting. It's the best division in boxing right now. I want to see all this shit happen. It's driving me crazy that I'm sitting here and none of this can happen because of the coronavirus. I can't wait till this is lifted. I want to see these fights. I don't care if there's nobody in the arena. Hopefully, we can figure something out to bring some entertainment. But listen, Devin Haney, Lopez, Lomachenko, Ryan Garcia. There is so much going on in this division. What do you guys think about it? I just kind of briefly went around everything in a nutshell. I didn't want to go into one specific thing, but there's a lot to talk about. And I was just kind of summarizing it. Again, I love Ryan Garcia. I want to see him fight Tank. You know what I mean? I'd love to see Lomachenko, Lopez. I'd like to see Haney. Those are the guys that I would say are the most popular. I mean, are you guys excited? This is the best division in boxing. This is it. This is right here what we pay to see. This is what we want to see. And shouts to all those guys for the blogs and things of that nature. I will be reaching out, seeing as many interviews as I can get. Who do you think, if this tournament were to go down, takes the tournament? I see a lot of people have Lomachenko as the number 1 pound-for-pound fighter. I don't agree with that. I actually have Canelo Alvarez. But who do you think will win this tournament? I feel like a lot of people are going to say Lomachenko. I like Teofimo Lopez. Devin. I mean, it's a tough division to call. I don't think you could just have one clear-cut favorite. This tournament has to happen. You know what I mean? What do you guys think? Let's talk about it. I'm gonna put this blog up. Comment underneath. I want to debate this. Let's talk about it. Let's get the ball rolling, and let's see if we could actually make this happen as fans. You know what I mean? Again, this is your boy Norbs. This is Locals Podcast, and 135 pounds is the shit right now.